guys, it's Explicit, and I'm doing a live commentary with Melted Sandman. Want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi.
Yeah, this is a 10 and 3 gameplay I actually got a couple of days ago. Nothing special, but I hope you enjoy that in the background. So today we'll be talking about the Xbox 720, which is due to release pre-Christmas later on this year. My guess would be around November. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not really sure when it's gonna get released, but if you're wondering about what I'm thinking of the console, I don't think it'll be that great at the start for people who's just getting Xbox 360s right now. If they're getting it before it comes out, like a month before, that's just stupid. And I've heard like someone said this to me, I can't remember who. There might be a new controller design. I'm pretty happy with the controller design what we've got right now. It's actually really comfortable, and I've got a feeling if they do make a new one, they're gonna screw it up somehow.
Yeah, I heard for the controller that they're going to be using like this Connect 2.0, which is going to be like the main controller. Something motion detectable is what they're building the console around. That's what I've heard anyway. And they're going to have like these new glasses that are Wi-Fi enabled. And it's called code name is Project Fortaleza or something like that. And yeah, that's just apparently it's something like Google Project Glass. I haven't really
No,
seen much about it, but
no, Google's got their own design of it, of
yeah,
their one. It's called Google Glasses. It's actually already been selling.
yeah.
It is
Apparently it's supposed to
terrible.
be something like that. It does look kind of weird, and it would suck if we completely got rid of the controllers because I pretty much like the controllers, and apparently there's gonna be a trusty control pad, which is gonna be for hardcore gamers, but I would prefer it exactly as it is now. And apparently it's supposed to have some 3D augmented reality images built into the console with a much more trusty 3D design. I'm not quite sure what that will feel like once the Xbox 720 is out, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see on that one. A couple of the specs were they're going to be using something built around the AMD 7000 series, which is going to keep up with the PS4 that's set to come out some point in the near slash distant future. I'm not quite sure what the release date for that is either. What do you think on that?
About the PS4.
No, the specs
Oh,
on
the
the
specs. I think it'll run quite smoothly. And there's only one problem with the specs. If there's something wrong with the capture card, like systems, what we're all using now for recording gameplays, if they don't like now HDMI or component, if they make it their own brand, it'll be kind of weird. Because not a lot of TVs will be able to handle that.
yeah, that would mean that we'd have to buy like new what's it called new capture cards, and that costed quite a lot of money because today's capture cards are pretty hefty in the prices. So it's not going to be a great time for us. That's going to suck, I guess, for quite a lot of YouTube commentators. But moving on, apparently there's going to be like a built-in Blu-ray drive, and it's going to support the HD DVD drive, which I don't see much people using if they're getting the Blu-ray, but I guess it could work. Um,
The bad, like, if they do use Blu-ray, they're gonna have to like get rid of some of their. Oh, they're gonna have to like send Sony some money for every Blu-ray they make because
yeah,
Sony's the like creators. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm
yeah.
pretty sure they if they use Blu-ray, they have to pay like Sony like $30 something or pounds.
The prices would be boosted up if they're gonna use Blu-ray, because that boosted up the PlayStation 3's prices after using Blu-ray, because it wasn't cheap to put in. So obviously the prices went up so that they can make more money, and I guess it makes sense. But
Mhm.
according to this website anyway, I'm on TechRadar. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check out the article for yourselves. The prices should be about £190 in UK, or $299 for other viewers like in America or Canada. I'm not quite sure how much that is in euros, but I'll probably leave an annotation.
Don't quote us on the price because we don't know if it's accurate or not.
Yeah, it's just an estimate. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure on that, but it is certain that it's going to come out some point this year. This was quoted during an E3, and apparently it's supposed to make its E3 debut this year. But that's not certain. I'm not sure. And apparently Microsoft are advertising jobs at the moment as well. So that's pretty cool. And apparently the worst part about this is apparently don't quote me on this one because again these are just rumors. Microsoft owners are planning to kill out second-hand game market. So you won't be able to use used games anymore. I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that, but that will obviously mean more money for them.
Some of them that's why people's been using the codes for to play some of the games.
Yeah, yep. But apparently they're completely killing this, and I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. Yeah, that would suck. 1080p is back, I guess, and yeah. Apparently they'll be using DirectX 11, which hasn't been seen in any console before, but plays a big part in PC games. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it'll be quite smoother for the consoles to run on, and you won't probably see a lot of lag in games.
Yeah, because it sucks to see that sort of console lag that we get every now and again, even when we're not playing on live. And apparently, the Xbox Live is supposed to have better online features. I'm not sure what that means, but obviously better online playback, I guess. It's gonna run quieter due to the higher GPU, and yeah, it looks like a pretty good console to come out. Definitely a contender for the PS4, and I don't see the Wii U competing. I really don't. But it's pretty much it that we've seen. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. For you lot to check out this video for yourselves, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, this is a 10 and 3 gameplay that I got just the other day on Raid, I think this is, Search and Destroy. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and bye.
Bye!
Check out OMG Mail to Sandman. Bye.